We've had a really good week, productive week, reviewing the operations with Jonathan. It's been really nice to meet him. And I wanted to review some of the things we talked about. Initially talked about the market. A couple of things on the market. One is that the shopping market, the online shopping market, continues to grow at 50% a year. Reason being that the selection is great online, the service is good online, and because it's lower cost for the merchants online rather than having big shops, the prices are lower online. So that's 50% growth, and it's just overtaken the U.S. at 2 trillion RMB this year, which is interesting, particularly for me being a U.S. guy. So that's the first thing, the market. The second thing that we talked about is online finance. People buying wealth products online, stocks online, gold online. It's just started about 6 months ago in China, and it's already been a huge, huge growth there. We're looking, for instance, at one of the big online shopping malls, which is called Tmall, which is similar to an Amazon. And when we're looking at Tmall, they've put on one fund, and that one fund has attracted 45 million customers in just the last 6 months. They went from 0 to 45 million customers. I think it's 100 billion renminbi under management. And so all the banks, all the fund managers are trying to figure out how to go online and have a nice system for people to buy, attract people and have a nice system to buy. So what we've talked about in terms of that, and it's really a new thing for us, we've really hustled in the last couple, 3 months to do that, is 3 components to there that makes it very different than anything else online. The first component is a content component, of which we're doing video, personalized video, and stories. And the reason we're doing content is to attract people to the site. And if we look at content sites in China, I know the numbers are big, but a typical good content site that people want to get either on their mobile or look at on their PC, they're looking at about 20 million unique visitors a month. And so that's what we'd expect to get from our content, and we're using some famous people and some interesting, we try and steal things from the West and sort of make them more China-fied, so that's what we're doing here. It's taking some of what was successful for CNBC, Yahoo, and CNN in the West, and then make it very China-fied. So we have content, will be the first one with the big content on our financial model. The second thing we're having is putting tools, very personalized tools for people, so people can do pension fund, looking at educational type funds, looking at if I get sick, sort of emergency funds. And then in the West, people have been doing financial planning for a long time, and with tools, it's very new to China. So people are starting to get very excited about having little tools they can play with to figure out how much they need to save if they want to buy a car or a house or send their kid to Harvard, whatever, in terms of that. And the third thing we're doing down here is having a nice selection of financial products. Make it very easy for people that are new to it. Pick 2 or 3 that are the highest rated for returns, for instance, for the last 3 months. But if you're more sophisticated, you can look at 30 of them. And those, again, are equities, they're bond funds, money market funds, insurance, bank-type products. And so that's our financial model. And what we have, as we talked about during the week, is the financial model, which we've just developed very quickly in the last few months, which is called 1-for-1 Plus. We've put together our shopping mall, which also has really interesting content. We call it curation, so we show people the best sunglass collection, the best shoe collection, what do I bring to a picnic, all very new to China. People here new to try and put things together. So we help them, we look to the West, we look to Japan, see what the best is, and they can tune in there. And again, we're expecting 20 million or so unique visitors there. We put content and then we do shopping here, so you can pick those wonderful Adidas red sneakers, and you push a button and you can shop for it there. So that's the shopping mall, which we call MyMI. We have the 1-for-1 Plus financial mall, which is really new for us and taking advantage of this new wave in China that's moving incredibly quickly for online financial products. And then we have our payment platform, which was our original product called 1-for-1, which is a PayPal type product. And 70% of all this 2 trillion in shopping is done with, 70% is done with these PayPal type products. And what we've done here to make it unique is we have an initial deal with the NBA, Basketball Association, and a really slick mobile application where when you use the card you get points, and the points get you both discounts on the mall, but also opportunity to have training camp with Shaq, or go to a special game or event with some of the stars, either existing stars or legend stars with the NBA. So that's what makes each of these unique. In terms of the marketing plan, which is key, let me just show you a quick overview of what Jonathan and I talked about with that, which is we have our three malls here, right? Our payment platform, shopping mall and financial mall. The financial, the shopping, and the payment platform, or PayPal type platform here. Over here, what we're looking at is getting members from big organizations that we can send CRM, send messages to, call on the phone, emails. And what we're looking at here is China Merchants Bank. They have 40 million. We're looking at getting something from them. We're looking at getting something, as we mentioned, from the NBA. And we're looking at 66 million members. The NBA is very hot in China. We're looking at Ambang, which is the up-and-coming insurance company that has 70 million policy members. And we're looking at Walmart, which is huge in China, #1 in the world, huge in China. Walmart has about 45 million. They're not members, but they're people that come in that you can give things to every day or every week. And there's Sam's Club, which is like a Costco, and Sam's Club has 5 million actual members, people that sign up and have a database here. So we're looking for these members, which is a little bit like shooting fish in a barrel, because you know who they are and you can reach them pretty easily in China. That's that part. And then we're using our content and our special editors, both on the financial mall and on our online shopping mall, and using some of the social media. You might have heard of some of it. WeChat has 300 million members from 0 2 years ago. Weibo has 100 million members. It's a Twitter type thing that's here. And then there are a couple of portals like Sina, who you probably might have heard of Youku, which is like a YouTube type portal here. And we're using those to advertise and push people over here, and we sort of cheat a little bit. There are a lot of followers here, like the NBA has 66 million followers on WeChat. Some of the editors have 3 to 5 million apiece over here. So you use these recommendations to get people to the site and the CRM for the site. As we talked with Jonathan earlier today, what we're looking at right now is launching at least these two and probably all three together, so we're out there with a combined mall. It won't be our final product, but it'll be a good product and a place for us to start and build on. And we're looking for that at 3/31 or March 31, and having the payment platform done here with the loyalty, the NBA loyalty, having the shopping, and probably an initial financial mall, because we want to be out there and catch the big wave right now of online financial shopping. So we're talking today about a March 31, and I think Jonathan's seen our staff, got 23 full-time and 20 people that we hire, mostly on the IT side, some of the best in China, from Tsinghua, which is the MIT of China, to bang away and get it done by that date. So that's, I think, a summary of where we're up to.
Thank you, Elliot. That was great.